This is Egon Spangler, clone number 27, coming to you with another reaction video. Today we're going to be doing HomeFree, Nantucket. There once was a woman from Nantucket. Never mind. So anyways, no idea. I do know it's part of their sea shanty album, so it's going to be some sort of sea shanty. I literally don't do anything that when I see their videos, I am completely going in blind. So let's see what we have. Hold on. All right, let's do this really quick. All right, so Chance, Bastine, Rob, Adam, Tim. Okay, then Tim's the gator. Adam's the cockatoo. That's even better. Okay, Rob the cat. I can see that. And then we've got owl. Owl makes more sense. And then over on the left was Chance with the hat. He's the cat. And then Bastine is a squirrel. That's what a great way to start. Okay, I'm picking up what they're putting down. Let's go.
I come from an island, and islanders' ways, breakers and quakers, and few of us stray, hunting the oceans with men that won't tire, Nantucket sleigh rides and chimneys of fire. Some may be wary, won't understand, trading a spear for a flag in the hand. The jetsam, the tripods, I'm shipping out east, off to go hunting a different beast.
Okay, putting the visuals aside, that voice that is singing front and center has got to be Chance. There's no doubt in my mind on that. I can understand why you guys said that he's like a 19 or 1800s seaman that has reincarnated to today. If I didn't believe in, if I did not believe in if I did believe in reincarnation, I would totally believe you. That being said, the sound is absolutely amazing. It's light. It's almost like it's like fluff. It's like fluffy. It's airy. It's like just a bunch of bubbles. It's a sea shanty, but it's happy at the same time. Am I even explaining this right? This one's an interesting one. I honestly am having a hard time kind of wrapping my head around it, outside of the fact I really, really like it. The harmonies for the background vocals is absolutely amazing. Tim's bass, hard to miss. And then, of course, with Adam's beatboxing, yeah, it's just a thing. This is the whole video aspect of it is kind of interesting. I don't know if they actually had a like a studio do this for them. I'm sure they have enough contacts to be able to do that, or if they actually let AI run wild and then came up with this. Either way, it's kind of wild to see. I'm totally liking it.
Fireflies from the long nights, shot handlers run about. The captain says we'll holler, as though there was some doubt. And as we blow...
Okay, y'all caught the flag, right? Where is it? There it is. Nope. All right, I gotta keep it held down. Y'all notice it's the HomeFree flag. that is awesome.
Oh, there was some doubt, and as we blow on the matches and race to take the shock,
Gorgeous harmonies. Holy crap. Okay. Yeah, this one, they're just absolutely smacking you across the face with harmonies. I love it. What an amazing, amazing sound that these guys can produce. In all sea shanties, they just went totally next level.
I'm not used to bracing in weather so calm, still making cheer when I hear the alarm. As iron and fire knock nails from the stern, the shoals are no longer my biggest concern. Our skipper is canny.
Oh, come on, YouTube. Can we actually play the video without doing that? Or is the video actually corrupted somewhat? Let's go back and see.
The shoals are no longer my biggest concern. Our skipper is canny, a droll kind of soul. Heat of assault and he's still cracking jokes. Ah, Mr. Starbuck, your aim is quite rare. Well, I aims to sink her beyond disrepair. Fire flies from the long nines, shot handlers run about. The captain says we'll holler, as though there was some doubt. And as we blow on the matches and brace to take the shock, my mind is in Nantucket, hauling whale meat into dock.
Okay, I'm now starting to understand the song. So basically it's a bunch of sailors who, most likely Navy, because you've heard multiple times about firing the long nines. The long nines were cannons used back in the 17 and 1800s. The long nines were pretty devastating. If you watched the Pirates of the Caribbean, the original, they also talked about the long nines when the ship was stolen by Captain Jack Sparrow, as well as Will Turner. They're like, just get them in the range of the long nines. We're going to sink it. We're not letting that become a pirate vessel. So it's kind of fascinating how the story that's being depicted is they're in the middle of an absolute drag down gunfight with another ship. I'm going to make the assumption another ship. They're firing off their long nines, and they're now bracing to take theirs. And they're always just thinking back to Nantucket. I don't know if it's because of fear that humans do that. Their mind, despite the level of insanity, the level of danger, is all of a sudden going, you know what? I miss home. I think home is where the heart is. A lot of people say that. I get it. But at the same time, home is also depicted as a place of peace and solitude. So I find it extremely interesting how this song is going. I absolutely love it. Let's continue.
History favors the bold and the brave, conquer the mountains and weather the waves. Now I'm away with all liberty's sons, off down the channel to stand by the guns. Fire flies from the long nines, shot handlers run about. The captain says we'll holler, as though there was some doubt. And as we blow on the matches and brace to take the shock, my mind is in Nantucket, hauling whale meat into dock.
Okay, following the bullet in slow motion reminds me of the music video put out by Korn. For those of you, if you know, you know. So, just saying.
Fire flies from the long nines, shot handlers run about. The captain says we'll holler, as though there was some doubt. And as we blow on the matches and brace to take the shock, my mind is in and Nantucket, hauling whale meat into dock.
An amazing chord at the end, ending that. HomeFree has hit another home run with yet another song from their sea shanty album in Nantucket. Didn't know what to expect, but what an amazing job that they did. I didn't realize how heavy of gravity that this song actually had. Like I said, going in blind, but despite that, and the fact that at the very beginning, I described it as light and airy and fluffy. Those those bubbles were made out of like iron, because when you actually heard the story or listened to the story, that kind of changes everything. And so it's kind of phenomenal how music across the times, across the ages, are able to tell stories, and sometimes are able to soften the blow of the content they're in. So I'm finding this absolutely fascinating. From a music perspective, love this song. The song, I think out of all of the sea chanties, this one may be top 3, to be honest with you. And I know there's a couple more that they released a couple days ago. We'll definitely get to those as well. But what an amazing job that HomeFree has done with this entire album. But this song in particular kind of leads the pack for me, and has definitely jumped out in my attention. My attention is definitely captured. There's no doubt about that. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this song. Did I miss something, or did I say something that might be either off kilter, or you're like, holy cow, I never even realized that? Let me know in the comments what you think. And for those of you who are still watching, please be sure to give me a thumbs up, a subscribe. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscribers by the end of March. We're gaining on it, and I love each and every single one of you guys for helping me out. I do appreciate it. This is Egon Spangler, Clone 27, signing off. I will see you guys again relatively soon.